Hey, this is a new type of video for me, and you can tell that because there's an intro, and my videos don't have intros. My live streams barely have intros. But, basically, I'm doing live streams. I do a live stream, well, I live stream a lot of different games, but particularly when I live stream Sims, and I'm doing a build video, I'm gonna take that live stream, and I'm gonna turn it into like a build video, and turn that into like a speeded up time lapse so you can see the build take place. And I have a little bit of commentary, but it's really not the same as the stream, which is why I do recommend, if you like this kind of video, maybe sticking around for the stream, because your comments can actually influence the way that the build comes out. And they're fun. I mean, that's part of it. So I didn't know this when I started building it, but basically the premise for this build, which I figured out at the end, because that's, I guess, how we make premises now, is that basically it's the house of a like artist. So she has a bunch of art everywhere. She's just a pimp, but she owns like an art store. So she also has some areas for like business and stuff like that. There's also a gym in there because I had room. So when one has room for a gym, one has a gym. But other than that, I mean, that was it. I didn't really have a premise going in. Typically don't. Typically just start putting stuff down, and eventually there'll be a premise. And I just pretend like it always has been. Don't worry, I don't know what I'm doing with the upstairs either yet. You see that? Where did my fridge go? I had a fridge there. Now it's gone. Where's my fridge? I put the wallpaper down, and then after that, for some reason, the fridge disappeared. I don't know why. This build is weird because, like, the game wants to count it as, like, 4 different houses, but, like... But why? Where did the fridge go? Hey, so you guys can comment down below what your favorite part of the build was, but for me, it's the kitchen, which is just finished here. You can see it. Could have seen it. Might be gone now. But, yeah, it came out really good, surprisingly. I didn't really know what I was doing with it. Didn't even know the kitchen was going to be in that area of the house, so, bonus points to me. Just so you know, though, when you speed it up 1,000 times, it looks really fast and really painless. Yeah, this whole doing the living room part was a pain. Probably took the longest out of the entire house to do, except for maybe like structuring the house. Yeah, I ran into problems because of the way things were like measured and laid out. It didn't have, and actually, no, I was fine with that. I ran into problems because there wasn't a love seat that matched the couch I had, and I didn't know that going into it, and then I committed to using that couch, so I just had to figure out how to clutter the room enough that it looked full. So, yeah. this bed in this bedroom deserves its own kind of punishment. I don't know why the devs decided this, but literally tables that come in that bed's own pack, like end tables, do not match with the wood of that bed. They're close, but they are still like noticeably off, and it frustrated me, and I was trying to fix it for the longest time and then tried to fix other things in there. No, I don't like that bed. That bed messes me up. But I like the way it looks, and the devs should have just designed it to look, you know, consistent with other objects in the game. I feel like that's not crazy. This room kind of gave me trouble, but really was my own fault. I made a room that was too small because it wasn't really supposed to serve the purpose that I gave it, which is I eventually just made it a game room. Don't ask me why. There's like 1,000 things I could have done with the room that would have just made more sense, really. But it's a game room now, and it's not big enough to be one. I mean, you could use it, it's big enough, technically speaking, but like, I wouldn't want that to be my game room. You see, it's small. In a second, you're gonna watch me fiddle around with the washing machine and dryer. I challenge you to find out what I was doing wrong before I do. Because, yeah, I mean, even in real time, it took a while, but it still took a while in the fast time too. And my problem was that I was trying to put non-complementary colors with, like, they weren't connecting right. Like, I was putting colors that didn't go together. And then I figured out, oh, if I'm smart, I can just set them up in this way so there's always a color on top and to the left that's always, or to the right depending, that's always complementary if, I'm smart. So yeah, that was the solution. Dumb. You know why I'm dumb? No, are they even, so you can think about it for a second. Because it was obvious what I should have done, and what I did was not that. I could have made an art gallery where I put that stupid gym that doesn't even look very good by the end. That could have been a cool art gallery, it's just a useless gym that no one likes. Don't mind that. That was just me trying to see if I could fix the white tiles. Because in Sims 3 you can fix the white tiles by on the roof, the ceiling tiles, by just painting them with tile. So I wanted to make them look like wood, but I can't, so they're white now. And if someone knows how to fix that, comment below, but I don't, so they're white now. And we're back in real time. So this is the build that we have. It turned out pretty nice, I think. At least as far as a first build that I've streamed or recorded. I mean, not the first I've done, but definitely the first that I've done and tried to show other people hey, this is my build. So yeah, comment down below what you think. Comment what kinds of builds you want to see next. If you want to see more builds like this, and let me know if you like these kind of formatted videos, where I'm sort of talking over stuff that happened already. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know.